time for a monthly reset. I have been needing it. I am ready to bring in March. March is my birthday month and I'm just ready to bring in some new energy. I feel like January and even into February kind of had some negative energy, negative vibes, and this place, this space, we need to do a reset. But it also just snowed last night. There was a giant snowstorm, and I feel like it's also the perfect day to not really go out and about and do a whole lot and just kind of stay in and get everything done that I need to here. I started off this morning doing a little mini morning routine, a little stretch. I made a immunity glow smoothie, lots of vitamin C, antioxidants. I've been loving this one recently, so good. But like I said, I just feel like I have been needing a little reset, and because we're bringing in a new month, I feel like it's the perfect time to do so. There's some cleaning and tasks and things that I just need to get done. But before we get into today's video, I wanted to chat with you guys about Better Me, and Better Me is sponsoring today's video, so a big thank you to them. This set is actually from them, and I did a little customization on it. I don't know if you guys can see, but it just says glow and grow down here, which is something that I personally just say all the time, but I also feel like it's something that embodies and encompasses my wellness journey and my health journey, and so I just love that tagline. They also sent over their 2023 New Year's resolution kit, which they just came out with, and I thought we would do a little bit of an unboxing together. So whether you're getting this kit for yourself or for a loved one, for a friend, it is the perfect thing if you've been looking for a way to kind of kickstart some new habits and just better your lifestyle in 2023. So let's go ahead and open it up together. First up, we just have a little gift card, and I think depending on which one you pick, you can either do a $50 or $100 gift card. And then we have these two bags here. So this one just has some short length resistant like booty bands, which I love adding these in to my gym workouts for some warm up and some glute activation. And then the other bag has, oh yes, I've actually been needing these. I'm so excited. Okay, these are like longer recovery and stretch tensor bands. I love using these for a good stretch day, and my gym doesn't have any, and I broke the ones that I used to use a while ago, so I've been needing new ones, so that is perfect. And then the last thing in the box is the Better Me band, which connects with the Better Me apps. They have two apps, which is the health coaching app or the mental health app. And I actually have been wanting to get some sort of like fit watch just to track more, I guess, intensely, like my calories burned and like steps and stuff. I like to be able to track that type of thing. So I'm really excited to start using this. But again, if you're looking to start achieving more healthy lifestyle goals this year, Better Me is the perfect place to start. I will leave my code on the screen as well as down in the description box below for you guys to go check it out. A big thank you again to Better Me for sponsoring today's video. Now, the first thing that I want to do in my reset is just sit down and make a to-do list of kind of all the big tasks and big things that I want to get done today, because there's just a few things like I still need to take down and put away all my Valentine's Day decor. I haven't done that yet. And then I also made a promise to myself that I would do monthly clothing and closet declutters. So we're gonna do that today as well. But like I said, first things first, we are just going to start making a to-do list. I have finished my to-do list of the things that I want to get done today. So the next thing that I'm going to do is take off this sweat set, put on some just regular clothes, do a little bit of makeup, overall just kind of get ready for the day and prep a little bit for the day ahead so that I feel, I don't know, a bit more put together and ready to go into the day. But that is what we're gonna do, and then we are going to head out and do a quick little grocery shop. I don't need a ton of stuff because I feel like I did a huge grocery shop last week. There's just a few little things that I want to pick up just to kind of refill my pantry and just things that I need for dinner tonight, you know, just a quick little grocery shop we're gonna head out and do. All right, I am back from grocery shopping. I braved the snow and the cold to go get my groceries done, but let's do a little grocery haul because I have not done a grocery haul with you guys in a hot minute, and it was a small one today, but still good, so let's do it. All right, here's my little $25 grocery shop today. So let's start. I got a top up of my almond milk. I've recently been getting the vanilla unsweetened Earth's Own just because they seem to have stopped carrying the unsweetened vanilla oat milk. So I've been getting almond. And then plain Greek yogurt, a giant bag of peppers because peppers have been so expensive and this bag was relatively cheap. So big bag peppers. Some mushrooms, bananas, a sweet potato, tuna, some strawberries, blueberries, broccoli, and cucumber. And then I also grabbed some greenhouse juices because they looked really good. So I got this green juice, the Genius, and then a little health shot, which is this Power Up mushroom one as well. I also did a quick stop at Bulk Barn just to grab some things that needed a top up. I grabbed 2 different kinds of pasta to try. I got this red lentil one and then this chickpea fusilli. And then I also got a top up on my chia seeds, my ground flax, and then raw pumpkin seeds as well. So now that that's done, I'm going to put away my groceries. I am actually going to clean my fridge because it just needs to be done as one of the things that I need to do today. And then after that, I think I'll get into doing a bit more of a deep clean before I sit down and start doing some monthly goals and more of the like reflection of my monthly reset.
Used to have each other's playlists. No, no. Used to be each other's best friends. Yeah. And now we go our separate pathways, but your heart's still in mine. Yeah. And maybe we could try it next week again, but I don't wanna think we're toxic. But who cares? You said that we're over, hands under covers alone this time. But everything I see still reminds me of you. Bag of all your things, the memories of when I kissed you.
Fridge is now all clean and nice and organized. This side is always going to look ugly, but at least this looks nice and organized.
Me and you forever. Tell me where you been, yeah. Since our break, I'm sorry that I blamed ya for things you can't control. I've been in a daze. I left my heart out to you so you could see me through. Though you still deserve better, you stick with me, cause everything I see still reminds me of you. Bag of all your things, the memories of when I kissed you. Remember when we used to say to each other, we belong together, me and you forever.
We are taking a break from the cleaning to do a little bit of a February reflection and March goal setting. In terms of cleaning, I ended up getting vacuuming done. I cleaned both bathrooms. I put away any of the little like things that I bought that need to go into containers. And that's about it, because I just last week did kind of like a decent clean. I dusted all of my surfaces, did all my mirrors, and I regularly do my countertops. So I just kind of cleaned up some of the things that I don't do as much on a weekly basis, or just things that needed to be done anyways. But in terms of reflection, so I set 5 goals every single month. That's just kind of like my standard and what I've done. So let's look back on my February goals. First one, work out 4 times a week. I think there might have been maybe 1 week where I did only 3 workouts, but other than that, I hit that one pretty good. My second goal was keep track of my macros, and I definitely did that this month. Really proud of myself, and I stayed pretty on top of that, at least like way more than I have been in the last few years. And just like, because I'm trying to grow and stuff, I was really on top of that this month. Less negative self-talk, check. I had a pretty good month. And then my 4th one was read 2 books, and I technically read 2 books because there was 1 book that I'd been reading for a while that I finally finished, and then I finished a 2nd book, so I'm gonna count that as like I did it. And then the last one I can't chat about because it is a secret project, but I did do it. In terms of February was definitely a better month than January for me. I feel like there was a lot going on, but at the same time it was a little bit of a slower month. Like, I just wasn't so crazy all over the place, at least in my head it felt like that. But for March is both my birthday month and Alan's birthday month, so I already know it's a pretty busy month, plus the 2nd round of midterms and prepping for final assignments. So I know March is going to be a pretty hectic month, but let's sit down and plan my March goals. Goals are all set. This month I want to read 2 books again. I feel like I'm gonna put that as a goal for most months, at least some sort of read books, because I have my overarching goal of 30 books for the year. So I like including it into my monthly. I also want to drink 2 liters of water daily. I feel like I have been slacking on that recently. And balance my time, because like I said, birthday months, I want to be able to make sure that my time is well balanced and I don't feel overwhelmed with anything, so that I can actually enjoy my birthday and Alan's birthday and like not just get overwhelmed. And then my next one is do something for me at least once a week. So this, I feel like, is something that I don't do regularly, like maybe take a long bubble bath, or like watch a movie on the weekend, or like something that I might do every so often but not like all the time. So something that's a little bit out of the ordinary, but something for me. So now that that is all set, the next thing on my to-do list is actually organize my tax stuff, because tax season is coming up. So that's just something that I personally need to get done, and it's for this month's reset. Obviously this doesn't happen every single month. While I have some time today, I want to go through, organize all of my receipts, and like start prepping my tax stuff.
You say you want me, you better want me now. You got me all up in my head. You wanna love me, but you should love me now, 'cause I'll be running out of here. If I'm running, then I'm running for the truth. What am I supposed to do when the answer says it's you? Got my mind speed racing and
All right, I think that is about as much tax as my brain can handle right now. It also is just such a tedious thing to input receipts into a spreadsheet. My brain is done with that for now. So we are going to tackle what I like to call the problem child behind me, which is basically just I need to go through some more clothes and get rid of some more things. So let me walk you through this. There's a reason why I never film in this room behind me, and it is because it just always looks like this. It's awful. And it's because I need to just get rid of clothes. I have a box of clothes there that is either sell or donate, but the rest of this stuff is just like stuff that needs to be gone through. I need to go through drawers more and just like try and get rid of more stuff. And I made it a yearly goal this year that I would do monthly declutters and get rid of things. I really want to try and be that person that one new piece in, one old piece out, just to like keep my closet minimal. But it definitely is a hard thing, especially because I'm someone that likes to hold on to pieces. And so this year I'm trying to just be more minimal, let go of more things. So it is time to do my little monthly declutter. I'm going to see how much I can get rid of and reorganize, because this apartment is too small to have one full bedroom, which should be my office and filming room, be just cluttered by clothes that I don't even really wear.
Maybe it's just all in my head. Maybe I'm just scared of emotions. Maybe it's just something you did.
You guys are literally going to think I'm insane, but this entire suitcase is sweatsuits. Most of this is sweatsuits. Most of that suitcase is sweatsuits. This entire drawer is also sweatsuits. And I love all of them, and I wear all of them, but I think it's time to get rid of some, because I love sweatsuits, but they just take up so much space.
You know that keeps me wanting more, but I'd still rather hide it and keep on denying the truth. What am I supposed to do when the answer says it's you? Got my mind speed racing and I can't really take it. Maybe it's just all in my head. Maybe I'm just.
Alright, you guys, update. So I managed to get all of my sweats into either this suitcase here or the drawer down here, and I just got rid of enough that they all fit into those two, because before I had that like cardboard box that had sweats in it as well. So I at least like compacted a little bit. The next thing I'm gonna do is go through that other suitcase of clothes and then just see if I can get rid of some more stuff from there. Last closet clear out update for today. This is all I'm doing because I feel like I've gone through enough today, and because I want to start doing this monthly, I just do little 2-hour closet dumps at a time. So this is the updated to sell pile. It got stacked pretty high, so I'm gonna have to reorganize that at some point. Got everything back in the suitcases. That stuff is just needs to be gone through or recycled at some point. And then this is my to donate pile, and I feel like I actually got a decent amount here, which I'm really happy about. You guys, we worked up an appetite, all that cleaning and reorganizing stuff this afternoon. I made the chickpea pasta that I bought from Bulk Barn today because it just looks so good and I haven't had pasta in a while. So I did like a little bolognese kind of sauce situation with some ground turkey and kale and cherry tomatoes, mushrooms and red pepper. So I'm gonna eat, chill for a little bit, and then we have one more thing to do tonight, which is a little bit of monthly planning before I call it a night and have like a nice little self-care night, do some skincare, read my book, you know, the usual situation. But first, dinner. I just finished a little bit of skincare, took off all my makeup, did my face wash, and then stuck on these eye patches because I haven't done eye patches in a while and they always make me feel like happy. So stuck those on, but we are going to plan for a little bit. This is my 2023 planner. I am obsessed with it. I use it all the time. I've used the same one that I've got from Indigo for the past 2 years now. I'll link it down below, but I just love the layout of it and I find it really, really good, and I just love a physical planner. So this is the one that I've kind of been going with since September, but I know that there's a few due dates and stuff coming up that I didn't write in right at the beginning of term. So I'm gonna go through and write and any due dates or assignments and stuff coming up in March, or just any other things like events and stuff that I know that I have coming up that I never wrote down in my physical planner. So to end off this monthly reset, I wanted to do a few monthly faves with you guys. First up, this should come as no surprise because I've shared this a bunch now, is my Tiiu Beauty Lip Plasma Compound. It feels like lip gloss but isn't as sticky as lip gloss, keeps my lips hydrated for so long in this dry weather. Love. The next is I'm gonna butcher this, L'Occitane or L'Occitane, but it's their 1 minute hand scrub, which again, dry weather, use this and then a moisturizer, and it's been amazing. The next thing is my Bloom Blue Lavender Latte Blend. I have been obsessed. You guys have definitely seen this a bunch in my videos now. I used to always use the Bloom Matcha, the coconut matcha, and I love it. But I recently tried this one this month and I've been making this all the time. It's amazing. It's perfect when I want like a hot drink but I don't want caffeine. This has been great. And then last but not least, this really cute pajama set from Princess Polly. I love it. It's so cute. It's this little floral print. It's got like ribbed shorts and I just think it's so cute and girly, and I definitely am becoming a PJ set girl, even though I'm literally just wearing a baggy t-shirt right now. But then this is the matching little t-shirt. I'm obsessed. It's so cute. But those are some of my monthly faves, and that was my reset for March. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and I love you all so much.